Hello and welcome. In today's video, we will talk about learning word chains. And we said that this is when we use everyday items around us to form chains and connect words so we can learn new words and how to use them. For example, we have a knife here. Knife. So you can notice that actually there are two parts for the knife. This part, the aluminum part, and this part where we grab the knife from. So let's check the words together. So here we can type knife. Now, what about the different names of the parts? So you can notice that there are actually two main parts, the blade, the aluminum, and the handle. So, knife, handle, blade. Okay, what about the word handle? How else can we use the word handle? Handle can be used as a noun or as a verb. So let's go to handle meaning. To feel or manipulate with your hands, heavy paving slabs can be difficult to handle. So here we can see how we can use it as a noun. For example, the door handle, the part of which a thing is held, carried, or controlled. But when we use it as a verb, we can also mean manage, a lawyer's ability to handle a case properly in a correct way. For example, if you want to get married, can you handle the responsibility of being a husband or a father? So, can you bear this responsibility? Can you act in a positive, good way as a husband or as a father? So, this is handle. Okay, what about blade? It is the flat cutting edge of a knife. So this is the blade, and down here where we cut, we call it the edge. And sometimes we can call all the parts a blade, like for example, a sword. Now, if the blade wants to cut, the blade must be sharp. Of course, here we can see the pictures of the vampire slayer Blade from the famous comics. So we say sharp, meaning. So we can use sharp having an edge or point that is able to cut or pierce something. Cut the cake with a very sharp knife. So we can see here how we can use sharp with a knife. To cut, so you cut like this in this movement. Pierce, so you go through it, like stab. Stab and cut. Cut, sometimes we say slash. We can also use sharp as an adjective. So he is a person who is able to think quickly and notice small things. Sharp, keen, acute, having or showing alert competence and clear understanding. For example, when people want to stay sharp or be sharp, they don't drink any alcohol and they try their best to notice the small things. We say a sharp mind. Okay, what about sharp? Opposite. Because we said this is how we connect words together. The opposite is dull. So sharp, the opposite of it is dull. So when we say, for example, it's a dull knife, it's not sharp in edge or point. So if a person is dull, so he is very boring. So we can use it to say that something is not sharp. So you need to sharpen the knife to make it sharp. And if we are talking about a person, so dull means boring. I don't like to hang out with Mike. He is very dull. He is very boring. And this is the word chain that we have: knife, handle, blade, sharp, and dull. This is how we connect the five words together. Thank you for your time and good luck.